It's something so simple that people forget about a lot unless they talk to their grandmas or their moms.
Writing a check for rent or swiping a credit card for a coffee are routine, even mundane. For women 50 years earlier, unheard of.
Before 1974, if a woman went to a bank and she wanted a checkbook, a credit card, her own bank account, a loan, that was a no-go for almost everybody.
Dr. Gwen Lockman with History Colorado says for many, that meant they needed their husband's okay to access accounts or money.
Even Congresswoman Schroeder talked about not being able to get her own checkbook as a congresswoman.
No husband? Better hope you have a dad, uncle, or brother you trusted to co-sign for you, even if you made your own money.
My grandma, who was a school teacher her whole career, and she made her own money, and while she had, my grandparents shared one account, but they also had their own accounts, and she couldn't get her own account without her husband for her own money. She still kind of gets riled up to this day when she talks about it.
When Congress passed the Equal Credit Opportunity Act in '74, it opened the door for women in banking. Ladies here got to work on the Denver Women's Bank.
They got their charter in 1977, and they opened the bank's doors to the public on July 14th, 1978. That very first day, there was a line all the way around the block of people who wanted to be customers for the Women's Bank. It's incredible, but it's also not surprising.
Inside History Colorado's America 250 exhibit sits the receipt from the Women's Bank's opening day.
It says opening day final tape, and there is a great big star by that bottom number that is $1,194,946.66. Pretty good for a first day, especially in 1978.
That small piece of paper signifies the start of financial freedom for Colorado women. Now, a mark of how far we've come.
And this was just one sliver of what it meant for women to gain more rights, more independence, more freedom in the late 20th century.
The Denver Women's Bank was the second women's bank to be nationally chartered. The first was in D.C. Impressive still when you consider that long line of ladies their first day open deposited $1.2 million. No computers, all done by hand and with calculators. Today, that's about $6 million. Rachel Krause, 9 News.